Welcome to Give Permission to Ask Questions on a Monday Morning. Episode 41, Season 2. I feel like a failure. I feel like failure is all over me. Like this little thing being inside of my hoodie right now feels like a failure. I can't even dress myself today. I hate failure, but I play in it all the time. This weekend, I feel, was a failure. I like the accolades. I like the, oh my God, that was so good, Lorette. But when you're dealing with vulnerability and when you're dealing with core issues, they're gross. They're like, failure is gross. Like, we'll talk about failure enough. Like, we fail. Um, yeah, I did a public speaking thing, and I'm like, man, it wasn't a 10 out of 10. I got my head. My point across happened because it was about like the failure, the punch, and then the get back up. We must remember that we must fail. We must sit in the gross feelings of just, I'm worthless. And I hate that feeling. I hate feeling worthless. Like, we have magnificent beauty within us as human creatures. We don't play in that. And, like, sometimes we can't play in that. This is what I want in my life. I think a good I want helps people determine their lives. So I want the highest possible level of creative possibility, which means my creative nature comes to fruition and it becomes real. I have so many crazy goals that like I want them to happen, but if I say them out loud, they're crazy. I'm crazy. I feel crazy. Um, we lost in public speaking. Was it a laser beam? No, because I didn't have 30 minutes of public speaking. I had 11 minutes. So I thought for 10 minutes I could talk about like the recap of everything. But that's okay. I'm still working this out. I think that vulnerability is a superpower because you can't argue with someone when you can tell they're hurting and when you can tell there's pain inside of them. And I know that everyone has pain. How much should we share? Should we overshare? Should we not overshare? I think vulnerability is rare nowadays, and we only share with our friends. We only share with our deep soul tribe, I guess. But I want to be vulnerable with everyone. I want to be like, yo, this sucks. And because vulnerability is so foreign, it's scary. And I think that everyone gets scared. What happens when you suck at your work, especially when it's soul purpose work, especially when you were designed to do it? But that's creative impulse. You're not supposed to rock a 10 out of 10 all the time. You're not supposed to like be amazing all the time. You're supposed to like work is work, and even though you love it, even though like it's soul purpose work, it sucks sometimes. I suck at soul purpose work sometimes. I am an employment specialist and I help people get their dream careers. But it's not easy. It's very difficult. Make contracts within selves. Train. So, you marry yourself first in order to find true love. It's true love is within self, and you marry yourself first because you make contracts with yourself first. So one of my contracts was to wake up at 7 a.m. every Monday to Friday and do visualize future. And so I love creative imagination. I love, what am I going to do? How am I going to do it? Like, and then so I visualize the future, but I present the present and live in the present. But your mind doesn't know present, past, future. So you need to play in the future so that your future can come to fruition. Follow through. So I do wake up at 7 a.m. and listen to a book, and then at 8 o'clock exercise. So I'm just on my gym right now. This is what my gym looks like. It's my balcony. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the suck of the journey. Enjoy today. Networks. Meet new people. And I know that's really hard for some people, but that's also the definition of life, is networking and seeing who you should align with. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Here. It's an 8 o'clock alarm. I'm already up. Remember, today is a gift. Breathe, love, laugh, do what you gotta do. Find some joy in today. And like, life sucks. Joy comes in the morning. You gotta find some joy in sadness. You gotta find some joy in like life in today. My biggest, I guess, crap in life was I used to run. I used to run all the time. I used to run to get somewhere, to the end destination, and like, you cannot run all the time. You must stop, smell the roses, and enjoy the day. So that's my epiphany, I guess. Today is a gift. I'm a little ADD. That's who I am. I'm a little sparkler. I'm not going to apologize for that. I understand the laser beam concept, but I also understand when you sparkle, it hits people's souls. When you sparkle, it's like okay to be like, yeah, what up? So I like the 12 topics. I like to switch the brain set. I don't want to just talk about one thing. I want to talk about several things, because that topic might not hit you, and that topic might not hit you, but that topic will hit you. So that's what I have to say about that. Surrender to the sacred container. I have no idea what that means, but I think you as a human are sacred, and we desecrate our bodies all the time when we sit and watch TV, or when we don't read or learn or aren't willing to be uncomfortable. In a life today, we've created comfortability, and comfortability is not serving us. Comfortability is death. Growth is uncomfortable, but it's the best way to live. So this has been episode 41, season 2 of Give Permission to Ask Questions. And it really is embrace the suck. But like, now what? Giggle along the way. Enjoy the day. Strive for perfection, but like, be okay with rocking a 30% sometimes. Be okay with rocking a complete suckage. All the power was within you. You have holy wild within you. Go play with yourself today.